Here I wanted to show you the fan at the back of the oven. On the fan we have flat fins. Flat fins allow the fan to spin one way for 2.5 minutes, and then it stops for 30 seconds, and then it starts spinning the other way for another 2.5 minutes, and etc. Stops, reverses, stops, goes the other way. So it helps for even baking. On top you have the rack system inside of the oven to rotate. The way we inject our steam is a water line coming at the back of the fan, and there's holes. Those holes are in front of the fan here. So with this mass at the middle of the fan, which accumulates a lot of heat, you drop the water, transform to steam, the excess goes out the holes, hit the fins, and would disperse into steam inside the oven chamber. In order to produce our steam, we need to have a minimum temperature of 300 degrees Fahrenheit and the fan to spin. So we've seen already the timer. Now we're at temperature. Allow about 15 minutes for the oven to reach its desired temperature. Here we have the on-off that we've talked about. And this logo to the left is actually a fan delay. Fan delay meaning you have 5 minutes without ventilation. So by switching it to the left, that will give you 5 minutes without convection. After 5 minutes, the fan will start to cycle at 2.5 minutes one way, stops 30 seconds, and then spins the other way. If you want to reactivate the fan without waiting for the 5 minutes to end, simply bring it back to the one position, and that would activate the convection. To inject your steam, there's two modes of steam. The one to the left is a pulse steam. So when you turn the switch to the left, that gives you 2 seconds of steam every 30 seconds. So it's a constant steam injection, which we call pulse steam. Every 2 seconds, every 30 seconds, the 2 seconds of steam, the button lets to tell you that steam is being injected. To stop the oven from producing the pulse steam, simply bring this button back to the off position or the 0 position. In order to, the other mode of steam is a shot steam, which is a blast. One time only, and that gives you a steam injection of 12 seconds. Here at the bottom you have a 5 amp breaker, so if this pops out, simply press it back into its place for the breaker to come back on, and if there is any problem with the oven, this light will lit up red, and that would mean go to your manual and see the troubleshooting section, or call the factory for further information. And the shot steam is simply to turn to the right, and it would come back to the 0 position, because it is a one-shot steam injection only. You will also find on the oven a hole, which is used for greasing the bearing that allows the oven to rotate. In the manual, we suggest to grease the bearing every month. 2 squeeze with using a grease gun is enough. As far as the baking, set your temperature, use your steam, set your timer if desired, 2-speed fan, button to make it rotate. At the end of the day, for cleaning, the oven chamber is all stainless and the outside is also stainless. Use a glass cleaner for the oven glass. We recommend copper cleaner. And for the oven, simply soap and detergent. Follow the instruction. An interior oven cleaner would work good. We hope that you have understand how to operate the ovens. And each chamber on the CA12 is independent, so meaning you can turn on and off each chamber individually. Steam is individual, temperature is individual, so there's 2 chambers. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to call the factory or call your distributor, and we'll be glad to help you out. And we wish you great success with the oven, and thank you again for your purchase.